I've noticed that men seem to be very, very weak. They always feel the need to have a woman in their life to feel somehow validated or loved or valued. Now, a man that always needs to be with a woman is a very weak man because a strong man is somebody that can handle being alone and he can actually tolerate it. Most guys, especially guys in their 20s, they're always thinking about women, and they have girls on their minds way too much. Especially these videos, these fake posing alpha males that you see on YouTube who pretend to be alpha males by calling themselves alpha. They're the weakest guys out there because all they ever think about is like, this is what attracts a woman, is an alpha male and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, so they teach you how to be an alpha just so you can get some chicks. Most of the guys who actually get women aren't even alpha males. That's a fact. They're usually pathetic and weak. And the reason why they attract so many women, because they attract trash. That's it. Another reason why I think men are so weak is because they have like this, they're so self-indulgent, they're weak in the knees for lust. They don't have the willpower to walk away and just say no. And it's to the point where men are damaging themselves through the effects of masturbation, which is very bad for you, by the way, because you can Google it right now. There are so many side effects that come along with masturbation. Decrease in the spinal fluid, lacking confidence, lacking self-esteem, your glow and your energy, the glow that you have on your face and your vibrance is depleted tenfold. And on top of that, you lose the nutrients in your mind, in your brain, and in your body, because they say drop of sperm or whatever equals to like an X amount of drops of blood, X amounts of blood, like certain drops of blood or something like that. And it's pathetic how men are so weak, and they say that men are the ones who are stronger than women, but women do a better job showing more self-restraint. And it really shouldn't be the case if they're trying to prove that they're somehow stronger than women. Comes to show you right there that men are just very weak, and with their lack of self-control and the fact that they don't have control of their sexual energy, this is why us men are weak and we don't have our strength. We need to take our strength back as men. And honestly, I'm very, very sick and tired of the fact that men always talk about like, oh, I have trouble getting girls, like, I really want to be with a girl right now because they somehow don't feel loved, they don't feel validated. They love being in a relationship, but once they break up or whatever, they freak out over the fact that they're alone. Like, the best moment is when you're alone, because you actually discover yourself. You reclaim your strength and you rediscover your abilities. You rediscover who you truly are. And this is when you know yourself best, is when you're alone. But the fact that men are afraid of being alone shows how weak they really are. It's honestly, it's very pathetic. If you have a good girl, fine. But don't make that your ultimate goal, and don't make it seem like that's everything that a man aims for. Because life is not about getting girls, for all you men out there who are watching this video. I'm sorry, but men nowadays are weak, and we need to reclaim our strength. We got to stop being weak, and I'm sick and tired of it. So with that being said, keep that in mind. And for all of you guys out there who claim to be alpha, you guys are at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to being beta. Keep that in mind. Talk to you guys soon. For next time, another video. Ciao.